Hi guys, welcome back to Miss Jojo Twin. I've got another eyeshadow look for you. It's a brown sort of smoky, really quick, grungy sort of look. So this is it. Again, I look really weird with one eye done, one eye not done, but look at the huge difference it makes. So this is the eyeshadow look. So quite dark, quite smoky, but if I can't think of what to wear on a night out, this is nice and quick. So if you like it, keep on watching and let's get going. To begin with, I'm going to go in with Zero Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil, and what I'm going to do is pull this die slightly tight and just roughly line the upper waterline. Sorry, upper lash line I should say. So it's really rough, it's not going to look nice, I promise you, at this point. And also line the waterline and slightly quite tight to the lash line on the bottom. So just messy, so it looks a bit strange to begin with, but we're going to blend that out. So with any blending brush you have, I'm just going to be using this one. I'm just going to blend it out on the bottom first. And also blend out the top line as well. By the way, I'm still unwell, so really sorry if I sound nasally and I feel even worse today. I didn't sleep very well last night, but I'm going to go see my twin sister today because we're going shopping in Cardiff tomorrow, doing a bit of Christmas shopping. So I blended those out. As you can see, it's quite smoky underneath. It's not neat, it's not tidy, but it's not meant to be. So I'm just going to go in with a fluffy eyeshadow brush that will put the colour on and blend, and I'm going to go into a sleek palette, using this colour here, and this sleek palette is called Storm. So I'm going to go into the darkest shimmery brown there. So just dabbing my brush in, and just placing that not too high up, just mainly on the eyelid itself. So I'm covering slightly that black at the top, but that black is a definition right at the lash line then. So back to my blending brush, I'm just going to blend out the edges. So slightly upwards in windscreen wiper motions and slight curling motions. So once I'm happy with that, I am going to go in with a little bit of a lighter shade because that's a little bit dark for me. Because this is quite dark, I am going to go into a lighter shade, and I'm going to go into the same palette, in the Storm palette, and go into this lighter brown just above the darker one I used. But lightly, with the same brush as I used earlier, just placing that along the eye just to give it a bit more dimension and a bit more shimmer, but then not make it too dark. I'm now going to go into the crease with just my blending brush again. I'm going to go into this colour here. So that's the original colour we used, that's the shimmery colour, and this is the one I'm going to use now. Just a tiny bit on the brush, just to lessen the harsh line on the top, so it's a bit more of a natural brown colour and it's matte. But you can use anything that you have. This is quite easily done, not a problem if you don't have these, but these are £6.49. They're really cheap and you get 12 eyeshadows, and I find them really, really good. So now I'm going to go into a different sleek palette, and this is called Au Naturel, and I'm going to be using this whitish colour here, and just with a different fluffy brush I'm just going to put that into the brow bone. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to go on with mascara. But what I am going to do first of all is curl my eyelashes. But I am going to heat these up slightly, and this is my Ruby Millie eyelash curler. So with a hairdryer, this is going to be loud, I'm going to put it on a low heat just for a couple of seconds just to heat it up, and then leave it sit a while to then curl my eyelashes. So I'm just leaving them to cool down that little bit so they're not too hot on the eyelashes and I don't burn my eye. So then looking straight ahead, I'm just going to place it once on the right at the middle bit and then to the end of the eyelashes, slightly angling upwards. This should hold the curl that little bit longer, and my eyelashes don't really like curling, so it's a little handy trick. So I'm going to go in with L'Oreal's Million Volume Lashes, or Volume Million Lashes, the other way around, and this is in a dark brown. I didn't realise I bought the dark brown one, but it doesn't make much of a difference on the eyelashes because you can't really see the darkness, the colour really. So wiggling at the base and flicking up. So now I'm happy with that, I'm going to zoom you out and show you the rest of what I've done with the rest of my face. So I've contoured the face, so I've used my Sleek face contour kit, and I'll just show you quickly what I've done. Dip it into the light brown colour, back and forth there until it's slightly blended out, and I've also used it at the top of my hairline there, just really lightly blend it into the skin, underneath the chin and just slightly on my chin. I haven't put the highlighter on today because this is quite dark eyes and I want to keep it quite grungy, so I don't want to be too shiny. And then I've gone into a different blusher by Sleek, and this is in Rose Gold. I'll just show you the colour. So this is the colour Rose Gold by Sleek, and just dabbed it on the same brush and literally just brought it down the back of my cheekbones, just a little bit higher up than where I put the other one, because I want to place them down the face. So, and on the lips, I've used a mixture of colours. So I've used La La Land by Benefit, and the colour is like a mauvey dark brownish with a tiny bit of pink in it, but it gets quite dark on the lips. So what I've done to lighten it up is use Natural Collection, and the colour is Rose Petal, and it's a Moisture Shine one, just to go over the top of it. So that's the colour, it's a really pretty colour. Just to go over the top of it, just to lighten it up a bit. And that's the makeup look done. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this has helped some of you. So next time you don't know what to do when you're going out, this is a perfect look to go out with. But I am going to be wearing it in the day today because I've just put it on, I'm not going to pull it off, and I have to go out the door. So thanks very much, and please subscribe to me, and please leave me comments, it'd be nice to hear from you guys. Bye now.